A dandy game last night in the Met Center in Bloomington, Minnesota, and the same two teams square off here tonight in the stadium. Hello again, everybody. Pat Foley and Dale Talon for the rematch between the Blackhawks and the Minnesota North Stars. A 2-1 Hawk win last night set the tone, or set the stage, rather, for the Blackhawks to win the Norris Division tonight if they can win this game.
Well, there's not much chance to rest on your laurels. After a great win last night, you got to get back at it, and this is going to be a tough one. Minnesota still has a chance, an outside chance. They can win this or get right back into the picture. But the Hawks have a wonderful chance. They win this game, they win the Norris Division. They tie it, then it forces St. Louis to win both the games on the weekend against the Blackhawks. But they're in good shape, obviously. They just got to come out with the same type of performance in their own building. They can't come out here and try to put on a show. John Casey gets a start, a surprise move, his 26th appearance. 10 wins, 11 losses, and 1 tie, 3.85 goals against average. And Murray Bannerman, responsible in a large way for the win last night. 19, 18, and 6, looking for his 20th win for the 4th straight season. His goals against 4.51. He's slowly cutting it down.
Here's the draw now as we get underway. Kurt Frazier over the line on the far board. Centered one, Presley, shoot, and a save by Casey, who looked anxiously behind himself as if he wasn't sure he had made the save.
Well, the Hawks get the first scoring chance.
Now Cicerelli poked it free, shoots one, and a save by Bannerman. Rebound taken by Seco. Roberts on the far side, centered and Acton, the shot, Bannerman! Great save on Keith Acton. Now clearing to center ice, Dirk Graham. Over the line to Acton, back to Graham near side. His shot, he scores! Dirk Graham, a high, hard one by Bannerman on the short side, the glove side. A bad angle goal there, and the North Stars lead 1-0.
All season long, Bannerman's had difficulty with that high, hard one to the short side. Graham from the circle to the left of Bannerman, and Bannerman was leaning to his right. Graham, who has a good shot, pumped it in on the short side. Just under the glove and pad, as Bannerman was pulling up, expecting a higher shot. Dirk Graham, a free agent, scoring his 22nd goal of the season. He's really fit in well to Lauren Henning's plans and has played regularly all season long.
Came to the near side, held in by Broughton. Broughton put it to Cicerelli. He centered it, Wilson, the drive, and a save by Bannerman. That one may have missed the net, but Bannerman taking no chances with a quick gloved hand.
2 great saves in a row by Bannerman after giving up that easy one, that first goal. Wilson moves in, cranks it up to the glove side. Bannerman reaching back and snares it.
Check held it in. Then his feed is intercepted by Nielsen. Kent Nielsen over the Hawk line against O'Callaghan, walking in. Left it from Marouk. A shot. He scores! Dennis Marouk using Doug Wilson as a screen. Blew it by Bannerman low on the glove side. 2-0 North Stars.
Marouk getting his 20th, but Kent Nielsen, great stick handler, drops it. Wilson's playing the body on Marouk. He doesn't see the puck, and Marouk does a good job to pull it in and let it go through the skates of Doug Wilson. The low, quick wrist shot beat Bannerman. Doug Wilson can't look behind him. He doesn't realize the puck's in his feet. And the North Stars, after some end-to-end action, pull ahead 2-0.
Cleared it to the side of the net. Neil Broughton turns to the corner. Now Broughton rolled it to Cicerelli. Out to the line. Dino Cicerelli moves back to the far corner. Broughton center one. They score all alone with Scott Bukestad in front. The pass trickled through Bannerman, and Bukestad had the open side. 3-0 North Stars.
With Keith Brown on the bottom part of the box, way up high, forcing it, making it a 2-on-1 situation, low at the Hawk net. You've got to be low at the bottom part of the box, play the box. The box broke down. There were 3 guys up high and only 1 guy back. Brown commits, 2 guys over on the one side, and it works as a 2-on-1, and Bukestad puts it in. They tried it on the last power play. Ben Wilson had to make a great defense.
We talked about him last night as being a major surprise for this club. Indeed, he has been. Scott Bukestad last year played 72 games, scored 11 goals. Now here's a shot, the Hawks score! Keith Brown from the far point, and Casey just muffed it. It appeared to be right into his midsection. It hit off the heel of his glove and bounced in, and the Hawks now trail 3-1.
Well, the Hawks get a much-needed break. The draw one cleanly. Wilson kept it in. Got it over to Brown, his low shot, or waist-high shot, I should say. It wasn't screened, and it just went through the legs of Casey. He just misplayed it. The Hawks get back that one goal that Bannerman blew on Graham.
Has ever scored.
Meanwhile, they've given up 338. Dennis Savard's line, only their third shift in the first period.
Here's the draw to Larmer, shooting, he scores! Savard won the draw, and Larmer walked into the slot. Casey again got a piece of it, but it trickled in by. 3-2 now in favor of the North Stars.
And thank you very much, John Casey. 2 in a row he gives the Hawks. Savard won the draw. Larmer on his forehand moves into the slot, and right through the legs again of Casey as he was out of position. That wasn't one of Steve Larmer's better shots.
31st goal of the year for Steve Larmer. His pocket nicely. Cleared it ahead to Yaremchuk. Bumped along the near side. Now kick loose to Acton. He scoots over the line. Acton cuts right for the net. Shoots. He scores! Keith Acton broke up the Hawk rush at center ice and moved in 2-on-1. Firing it by Bannerman to the stick side. 4-2, Minnie.
Everyone expected last night's game to be a 6-5, 7-6 encounter. It wasn't. It was a 2-1 game. Great goaltending tonight. Goaltending non-existent. That time, Acton broke in and beat Bannerman to the stick side after Olczyk couldn't catch up with Acton in the neutral zone. Acton walked in and deflected it in off the blocker of Bannerman. Last shot wins.
Now Savard and Acton get ready. Keith Acton's goal was his 26th of the year. Here's the draw right to Doug Wilson. Here it comes. He scores! Another one right through Casey. Boy, oh boy, the Blackhawks with 3 goals, all of which Casey got a piece of, but not enough. It's 4-3 now.
The draw one back to Wilson. The wicked shot hit as Casey was going to his knees, it hit the inside of his right skate and flew into the net. Wilson with a low bullet. No one in front of Casey. He saw it all the way. But 3 straight shots on Casey that he just blew.
Steve Larmer 3-on-3 to Savard over the line. Left it for Larmer near side. Trying to walk in. It's poked away. Secor got to it. To Savard in behind. Savard walking in front. The shot! And a save by Casey. Rebound taken to the near. Muted back in, but Brown stops it to Olczyk over the line. His pass broken up. Here's the lead for Nielsen. He's in. A breakaway. Kent Nielsen in alone. The shot. He scores! Kent Magic Nielsen had a breakaway from center ice in. There aren't many in the league more adept at working with open ice than Kent Nielsen. It's 5-3 Minnesota.
The last 2 North Star goals, everyone, including the defense, have gotten caught into the offensive scheme of things. Olczyk's drop pass to Yaremchuk intercepted. Nielsen breaks away, fakes his backhand, pulls it onto his forehand, and beats Bannerman. Oh, you've got to have somebody backing the play up. No one backing the play up. All the defense were inside the line. All 5 Hawk players were ahead of the puck.
Here's the draw. Taken by Ron Wilson to Graham. A shot. He hit the post, and Bannerman holds on. North Stars lead by 2, and they have come within inches of making it a 4-goal lead in the last half minute. Maroon clearing one in. DuPont getting back. DuPont left it in behind the net. Here's a shot. Bannerman is trickling. They score! Bannerman got a piece of the shot from Maroon, but it dribbled over him and trickled into the goal. It's 6-3 Minnesota.
Well, goaltender's nightmare tonight. Both goaltenders have been suspect. Maruk fanned on the shot. It was on its edge. You can see it in slow motion. The puck's just wavering. You can read the label on it. Bannerman just blew it.
Oh, DuPont gave it away, too, behind the net.
I mean, that thing was going about 4 miles an hour.
For Olczyk. Here's Olczyk over the line to Yaremchuk. Fires! Hit the goal post! Right through the legs of Casey, and then it hit the post. Now at the near point, Keith Brown. His drive! And a save! Rebound, Yaremchuk! He scores! Ken Yaremchuk picked up the rebound and fired it in. And the Hawks now trail 6-4.
Ken Yaremchuk on a give and go. Shot one through the legs of Casey and hit the post. The puck came back to the left point. Wilson to Brown. His shot right on target. Yaremchuk pounced on the rebound and put it into the short side for his third goal in his last 3 games.
It's his 14th of the year. Cleared it ahead for Maruk. Dennis Maruk over the Hawk line, feeding Bellows the shot. Bannerman the save, rebound. Bellows centered it. They score. Nielsen, his second of the game, as Bellows picked up his own rebound and put it on the stick of Magic Nielsen. 7-4 North Star.
Well, you get into a skating contest with this Minnesota team, you're really going to pay. Maruk to Bellows. Bellows the low shot. Bannerman makes the save. He picks up his own rebound. No one's in front of the net. Nielsen's the only guy there. He picks it up and puts it past Bannerman.
Here's Keith Brown shooting it back in. Taken by Bellows. Lost it to Troy Murray. Murray far side centered and Fraser the shot. He scores! Kurt Fraser after Troy Murray stole the puck at the North Star end, and the Hawks now trail 7-5.
Kurt Fraser ties his career high as far as goals are concerned. Troy Murray drops it to Fraser. Fraser to the left of Casey. He turns and fires again through the legs of Casey. Casey better sew some webbing through those pads.
That is Kurt Fraser's career high. It ties his mark for goals and points. Ken Yaremchuk on right wing over the line. Moving and shoot. Casey, rebound, Olczyk. Casey, big save. And he holds on. It's taken away by Fraser. Fraser feeding Presley over the line. Moving in the shot. Casey, the save as Presley had a glorious chance, but Casey beat it. Gave it right to Roberts. Gordy Roberts to the line. Takes the shot. Walks in between the defense, and then Bannerman able to poke check it away from Roberts. And we're going to have a penalty against the Blackhawks. Cleared it to the left wing boards. Darryl Sutter lost the handle to Bellows. Rolled it to Maruk. Here's a centering pass. A shot. Bannerman rebound. Scramble. And Bellows now moving in front. Shoot. Bannerman the same trickling. And he covered it up inches before it crossed the goal line. By Larmer. To Troy Murray in the corner. Now Sutter. Centered one. Here's Samarda. Backhander. And a save by Casey. Nice stop there with 17 seconds left. Stars have had similar success here in Chicago. Here's Doug Wilson, a shot. He shot it wide from the draw. Bob Murray centered one. Came through to the near side. North Stars get to it. Maruk going to try for an empty netter. And he's hit the side of the net. Just missing his 5th point. Now he centered one. Missing McKegney, and that does it. The North Stars foil the Blackhawks' hopes for cementing the North Division title, and the race is still wide open. In the 3rd period, only 1 goal, that coming from Kurt Fraser, his 28th of the year, tying his career high, assisted by Troy Murray at the 46-second mark to get the Hawks off and rolling, but they could do no more damage as John Casey held him off. The Blackhawks had 13 shots in that 3rd period. The North Stars had 10, and the game totals 40 Chicago shots and 32 Minnesota shots. Your final score, the North Stars 7, the Blackhawks 5, and we'll wrap it up after this.